If he doesn't, then all the extra pressure is going to be piling on him. And Webby's just thinking, you know, now I'm in, just stay straight. A ton every throw should do me. Put the pressure on Bunting.
It's not paramount to win the first set. People can win from behind. It's just more difficult, that's all. You're limited to the mistakes you can make. But Webby seems unfazed by the fact that he's missed a few big tournaments. He's been away from the limelight. He's acquitted himself very well.
There was a chance here for Bunting, but
93.
The trouble with the third dart. But one treble is not going to be enough. He needs to start finding two trebles on the visit, especially on the Webster throw. Unless Webster has a few visits like that without a major treble. So now a chance here for Bunting to really do something in this first leg.
They're both finding it hard work, aren't they? They're not making the game of darts look particularly easy.
100.
There's a bit of pulling and snatching everywhere. There might be too much thinking going on. No player has really found their top rhythm. Just needs something to happen.
100.
And when they have got going, like Bunting did with that 160, 180, he then couldn't finish the leg. But he's thrown far too many darts low.
59.
Yeah, darts low is always a sign of tension. A lot of nerves creeping in.
Steve Newell, 112.
Certainly an edgy game of darts now. It started off pretty good in the first set. Double 16 for Bunting, and that would have been a breaker throw, so now Webster a good chance here to hold on to his throat.
Starting on the 57. Will stay there for a 57 if he gets it. That leaves tops. Well, I'd be disappointed not to have at least one dart at a double.
92. Steve Newell, 16.
To win his first leg of the second set against the darts.
No score.
Well, I was very surprised that Bunting didn't move about a couple of feet to the right to open up that double. Where he was standing, the flight's in his way, and he's opened it up again for Mark Webster to come in and nick the leg, and on the double six he's done exactly that. And now Bunting, he really is, he's crucifying himself on the doubles.
Well, after four legs, Stephen was averaging just shy of 100.
160.
We've seen him do that before. He's averaging 88 to Mark's 82, but you get the feeling that this really could go to the last knock-ins, because both
48.
are not firing on all cylinders. If anyone looks to be doing anything special, it's this man. Again, go on! Ah!
100.
The problem is, Wayne, Bunting is thinking, I've got to score heavier because I need extra darts at a double. And that's not the mindset to have. You've got to stay relaxed on your checkouts.
100.
Tighten up. They're always, for a right-handed player, they're always going to come to the left-hand side of the double. He's going to have to switch. You can't see that treble 20.
57.
They're just forcing them a bit. Mark Webster
97.
leads the head-to-head stats. 3-zip. But they haven't played for the last 16 months, so it's kind of irrelevant.
58.
Well, a good chance here for Webster if he can find a couple of trebles, which he's not going to. So Bunting's going to come back. Looking at those 19s,
Steve Newell, 126.
he's going to get 6 darts from 126. So he doesn't have to go the 19s route and the bullseye.
76.
He's going for the bullseye to leave double 8.
Yeah, there was no reason to go the 57s, and he didn't. I don't know if Stephen's got something in his eye.
60. Steve Newell, 50.
Now this will be interesting, what way he goes. Because don't forget, he's starting on tops. Well, that, I find the psychology of that. Why doesn't he start on 32 if he favours it? It can't be that thinking of the 9 darter. That's wrong.
Well, it's possible. Oh, he's going for the treble 12. Yeah, and the thing about Stephen Bunting comes for these 16s and 8s, with that tension in his arm, he's pulling them to the left, and when he pulls them to the left, the flight is covering up the double. So he's better than, well, he's gone straight in the double. I was going to say, if he's going to miss, he's better than missing inside, so he's got an open target on the 8s. But no need for that. One leg all in this second set. Don't forget, it's only best of 3 sets. To walk off the stage, win 2. And this man, Stephen Bunting, under immense pressure to hold on to his throw and win this set.
37.
That was a brilliant start from Mark. At this point of the game where Stephen really cannot afford to miss anything, Mark's put him under all sorts of pressure. He's put him right under the cosh. And Stephen, he just does look tight to me. There's not much fluency in his game right now. And you see the look on his face, he looks concerned.
He seems to be pushing the darts a lot, and if you see with Mark kind of sways as he's letting go of the dart. Look, he pulls it back and he's just swaying. That in golf is not a good sign. Well, same in darts.
He's literally building up momentum to throw it, isn't he?
Yeah, so you not only got to get your arm in sync, you've got to get your sway in sync as well.
100.
There's been many mover on the hockey over the years. People end up Manly.
Well, they all
rock all over the place.
Yeah, they all work, Wayne, when you're on form, but it's when you're not on form, that's when the flaws start to come out, and that's when you're struggling.
86.
And at the moment, both the players are not very fluent at all.
Webby in control of this leg. He wants another one of those. Double 12.
132.
In control of this leg and in control of the match. Stephen Bunting. There's a 2 to 5 shot to win this match.
58.
Webby 7 to 4 outsider. Double 6. It's a good marker for him. Obviously that's a better marker for him.
Game on the third leg, Mark Webster. Fourth-legged Stephen.
Well, we said there's going to be plenty of upsets tonight and tomorrow night in this first round here in Dublin, the Grand Prix. Best of 5 legs.
89.
Set, only best of 3 sets. And certainly now, and especially with Webster getting off first dart, this looks good for Mark Webster. He's going to pile the pressure on Stephen Bunting. And now we're going to see the character of Stephen Bunting.
Well, I think we did in that last shot, Rod, because missing tops and then it in 32.57. I thought that was brilliant. It was a courageous shot. He chose to just switch away straight away, and he's still in this leg, and he's still in the match. He's getting so tight now, it really is. And don't forget, Mark Webster has not been playing on the big stage as often as he'd like, and Stephen's had trouble winning matches, and Webster the same, so I'm expecting some nerves to be showing around about now.
Well, it is going to come out, the nerves, when you're giving yourself chances to close the match out. That's when the little demons come back, and like I said, you say please go in instead of just getting the dart in. But Stephen Bunting, that's a great setup. 172 to lead the double 16. However, Bunting has been a little bit dodgy on that side of the board.
59. Stephen Class 32.
We'll be thinking, if you get this, I've got the darts. If you don't get it, I'm going to give everything I can on the 164. So it's all comes down to this really for Webby. If he holds through, he wins the match, and he will play the winner of Adrian Lewis or Raymond van Barneveld. What a start for Mark Webster!
Stephen Bunting, anything less than a ton. He's really under the caution. You have to say that's excellent darts as well. He really has had the pressure piled on him, and even more from Mark Webster now. Mark Webster can see the finishing line.
$134.
Brilliant. Mark needs big trebles.
80.
That's all he could do from there.
He still holds the advantage. He should get 6 darts from 201, a minimum of 6 darts.
Well, Stephen's got to think now. Okay, may go bullseye.
100.
Good thinking, my man. Leaves a 167. If he'd have hit a 20, would have left 172, which wasn't enough. Good thinking by Stephen.
Webster now needs to find the treble and doesn't do it, so it's opened the door up for Stephen Bunting. If he doesn't take it out, he's got to leave himself a 2-dart finish, but the 57 needs to find another treble.
99.
Needed to come back with 2 darts instead of 1. Admittedly, if he hits the treble, he will get his 2 darts, but pressure now for Stephen Bunting. He will come back to the board to level the sets up.
97. Stephen, you require 68.
This simply has to go. 60. 16 or an 8. Tops now to save the match. What a dart that was. He showed all his character, all his experience.